it's Cosmic Boogeyman. How you guys doing? Welcome back. If you guys haven't been with me before, I am Cosmic Boogeyman, and this is the Cosmic Collective monthly reading. It is November's energy, and we are here to do a whole packed, transformative, vibe-filled reading. You don't want to miss this. This month I got some whole good energy. I got some star energy stirring in with some fresh insights. We got some, I would say, picking up. What I did is a pre-shuffle on my decks. I have 5 tarot decks here, and what I've been getting here is like it's our final stretch. We're heading into it. We're getting there. We're almost there. We're getting close. This is a deep dive. My pre-readings, good energy. Really there. We're just at the precipice. Uncover those hidden truths with me. We're gonna prepare. We're gonna shift. We're gonna get into that November energy. We're gonna see what's in store for us. We're gonna pull a whole 21 card base reading. Each of these means we have our emotions in the left-hand side, right in the dead center here, what we call it center line. It's our chakra. And over on the right-hand side, what you'll notice here, when I pull it on this side, that's our 3D, that's our here and now. That's the stuff that's a tangible, so you can feel it. It hurts. It feels like it hurts. And then what you see right through the middle here, that's our conduit, that's the train, that's the universe coming through, bringing you a lesson. We're gonna get started here, we're gonna get pulled and we're gonna see. So grab your favorite tea or settle in. I got my iced tea over here on the left. Let's explore what that universe was whispering to you this month. My peach iced tea is so deliciously cold, and I'm ready to go. All right, let's open up. First card, your emotional perspective, Cosmic Collective. Be sure to hit that thumbs up, like, subscribe, and also share this channel out to anyone that doesn't have it. I hope you guys are doing well. Message coming in, boom. I'll have to do some rearranging here. I might have to get this little logo out of here, but we're good. We're good. We can do that. No big deal. No big deal. Let's keep going. 7 cards. That's our messenger. That's our page of wands. Not really date-driven, more like kind of fire-driven, if you want to. It's like kind of saying, hey, fire sign, fire energy coming in, message coming in. Get ready. Get ready. I'm hoping you guys hear what I'm saying, because this is fire energy. That's like getting ready for some passion, past life. This is more than messengers. This is passion coming in on top of messages saying, I've been into you. I have been watching you. I want you. This could be a career message. We already have the second card ready to come out, like saying, it's on the tip of my tongue. I want to say, whoa, you are the one. The universe has been challenging them for a while to speak up. Who is this person? Something here. It's the energy. It's the softness of your skin. It's the way you breathe. It's the way you move. It's the way in which you talk. It's how you operate. It's that journey in which you take. It is this. The choice of choices. I knew this card was sitting right behind there. I knew it. I knew it. Oh my God. We are so zoning in. Guys, stay with me. If you are here, let me know. Light up that comment section. I'm telling you, I can feel your energies here. It's so cool. So cool. We are working on a timeless timeline. It is so crazy how this operates. The universe speaks with us in whispers. It lets us say, it lets us in. It says, hey, do you listen? Are you here? Are you listening to me? It's a cosmic puzzle. I'm on this journey with you. We're embracing each moment. It's a piece to another level. I'm telling you guys. This is why tarot on YouTube is a thing. Choice of choices. You know you're there. You know you're there. Compare me to whatever you want. I'm still there. Every day, all day. Stand up. Thumbs up if you're with me on this. Are you a choice of choices? Oh, hell, you are. Oh, hell, you are. Emotionally, physically, you are. You have so much to offer. Look at this. Boom. Then why do we sit in regret? Is that what it is? It's the ones that get away? The universe says, remember this balance? Let's get that intuition kicking on. That's the gray area. Wow. This music's kicking on live. I actually count on this music to mean something to me. Dark Horse candidate, we're really rolling out here. We have one more card here in the cornerstone. We're going to switch over to this deck as a courtesy not only to us, but to our guides, to get that out of the way so we can keep reading. I'm going to grab from the secondary deck. Feels a little light. Hook me up here, guides. I'm going to switch over to the secondary, for the second half of this reading onto my angel deck. That's the white deck, the divine deck. Unless we get some major shifts, some major angels or somebody popping in here. Oh, younger energy, back to back. Someone's looking deeper into something, a lot on their mind. I don't know what this is. This could be Gemini energy, just so you know, be aware. But definitely air sign energy. We have a lot of air. We have a lot of clouded judgment, clouded things, not sure what to do. They made it all the way up on the hill. Now what? Now what? I should pull a bonus card just to give us what they're thinking. You want me to pull it now or later? I think I should pull it now. I don't think we have the patience for this game. Let's go. Boom. Good energy, very good energy. That's news, that's message, it's something coming in. It's going to mean something more in a minute, but this pentacle was delivered, meaning it was given to somebody in the soul tribe. Good. We have celebrations coming in. I think people celebrate with us, help us understand each other. The universe wants us to understand what this means is it's all divinely gifted, all divinely happening. In essence, you're both stardust and soul. You're woven into a journey both beyond the ordinary and the bizarre. Look at this. There it is. I can tell you guys, I see this stuff beyond my time, beyond this destination, beyond where we're at. I love coming online because what you see here is what you get. I'm not lying. This is all real. And I'm teaching you something, telling you something. Something here is cosmically driven. Something here is allowing you to find yourself, find your pace. Sometimes silence is holding those answers your heart has been seeking. What is the silence telling you? Ask yourself, look across the table, look across the ocean. Just sit there and ask yourself, look across and ask yourself, what does this mean? There they are. There's that curious young energy. What is this person? And there could be a young energy. You could be the curious young energy. Maybe they're ignoring you. Maybe they're ignoring you. Maybe they want you to step up. Maybe they're asking you to be the best one. Maybe you are the choice of choices and you're just not delivering. Maybe you're not coming out in the dark. Maybe they're saying, no, I'm by your side, not in front of you. That energy is letting you know, hey, I'm here for you. I'm always here for you. I've always been here for you. That energy allows you to step up and be more than you should be and allow you to see that you have always been that. And this is nothing more than just letting you recognize your soul's journey. Look at this fast-moving action. You guys are with me. We've been seeing this. Who's with me? Have you had this in your live reading with me on Wednesday? Maybe even a Friday. Who knows? Maybe it was that late night Saturday we had. But this has been pointing us all towards that November 23rd, beginning of December. I've been really locking down this timeline because the universe, we're in this wave. And I get it with my friends. I get it with all my family. My next big move, my next big, whoa, get ready, no regret, going forward, choice of choices. Look, it's kind of bringing something back to life. Remember, I'm the dark horse candidate kind of energy. Remember, I belong. Remember, I was put here for a reason. You're going to feel my energy. I keep getting light without heat kind of energy. That, like, wow, you're brighter than the moon. You know what I'm saying? Like, but the moon has no light. You know, that energy, like, where is this coming from? Something is emulating off of you. Scorpio energy, Scorpio change. We got that energy. We're going to start digging into the science here more, but this is just telling me there's definitely, this dark horse candidate is giving off a very different vibe. Good energy. Intuition driven, we get that. Look at this underneath it all. It's all because someone has refused to change. Someone is refusing to recognize their divine gift. We go from the 3 of celebrating everything's great, hey, to I don't know, I can't, I'm not sure. This is not for me, I'm not ready. I'm going to tell you, if this is someone you're dealing with, their insecurities is not to do with you. Empress energy. Some have Empress energy. We have Empress energy showing up here. We're starting to get into that Aries energy, fire energy. Remember I was talking about this up top. This is the same person, same situation. They're almost turning their back for refusing to see. They're hiding. They're going behind the moon. Remember that light? Maybe the light shines through someone else. Maybe your happiness is through someone else. Maybe that's what this is. Or maybe your happiness or their happiness comes through you. And that's why this is the choice of choices. We start to get these really good readings when I start to read here. And I'm going to start to do this because I want to uncover this beautiful lady. So let's fix her face right now. But here we got the divine jumping in, reminding me we're jumping over here quick. Because she comes in with some really powerful, powerful friends who want only the best for her. So maybe her friends are going to step up and say, hey, this is what we need for her. She doesn't know better. Sometimes she gets in her own way. She doesn't know better. That could be what it is. Maybe friends step up and start to give a hand. And there's our wonderful young lady here. Look at her. Look how proud she is. I think she's hiding her face. I think someone's hiding her. But I would have to say this is a really powerful feminine, but they rule through femininity. It's like this young, curious energy. Angels are on the side. We have something here. There's something hidden here. There's something being the best of, or the top, or being the choice of choices is hidden. that is also very, very prominent. We're switching over to the divine deck. We have the angel who popped out, letting us know they're here. Let them say what they're going to say, and we're going to jump back here. We might actually ride all the way out to the next level here. Quickly got in a message that this curious kid, a curiosity person, this is basically passing that the universe is coming in with this. What are we going to do here? This is my number one pick. Like, I don't like look at the Fool card saying, oh, that's the best first card. No. The Page of Swords is a really curious, wonderful kid. I love this one. This is the one I say, hey, can you help me out? They're like, yeah, I got it. They're always ambitious, willing to try, go forward. But when they back away, it's such a disappointment. I think that's what it is. I feel like, wow, you had a chance to create and you didn't. Look, and there's an Emperor energy, and that's where my energy or someone else's energy will come in to support this younger or more emotionally immature energy. Maybe it's yours or theirs, but we have more of a masculine feeling of an emotional mature person saying, I'm here. I use my intuition. I'm fast moving. I know what I am doing. I'm the rock from which you stand. I know how to get there. I have angels. I know what I'm doing. I'm not hiding anything from you. I don't need to. I'm not asking to be the one. I know where I stand. I just want you to be able to become more than what you are trying to be. This energy is really good. I think what we're getting into is this is intuition driven. We have this connection with this person. They have this understanding of where they come from. Has to originate from a place of happiness or even pureness. And I don't want this, they don't want this to end. I can see that this person, almost a dark horse candidate, saying, no, I'm done. This is not, I'm not going to do this. Because they just went through a situation and they gave and received, and the situation just became very toxic, became very one-sided. And I think if you're dealing with somebody, you have to be careful, because you can't just look at it as your perspective, put on the lens of the other person. Understand, and I think we have to understand when you're dealing with other people, other partners, and I don't see career here necessarily, not yet, because we have a lot of cups, we have a lot of passion, we have a lot of choices, regret. Regret's very prominent there, but what the universe is saying, no, there is no regret. You have so much choice. You can't focus on the regret. You have a lot of very, very powerful intuition happening here. Look, you're holding back your energy. You're making commitments long term. I think this person knows they want you. I know they have you. They know they can get you. They know you're going nowhere. Three of Pentacles scares them. I would say by the end of the year, they're your New Year's kiss. Or it's over. They have that option. They have to change at the base of this. They know that their foundation is leaving or changing. It has to be one of two things, because they cannot stay the same. The Dark Horse candidate is taking the robe off, taking this off, and saying, I have my armor on under this. I'm showing you that I'm really who I am. I'm going to show you why I get what I get. I'm going to show you how I became the Emperor. And they're going to basically bring you with them, or they're going to move on, because that's what it is. It's no love lost, no hate, no anxiety. This is a life lesson completed, but it basically puts more stress on somebody else, because they don't want to take the burden on. They don't want to accept the burden. Without accepting the burden, this is 10 of Wands energy. This lets us see it's going to get worse and worse and worse the more we ignore this, the more we don't talk about this. But I don't think it's a burden for the older. I think it's a burden for the young. And I think that's what the reality is. We see this not talking as a burden for the younger person. They're looking into it. They're wondering what's going on. We're going to keep pulling here. I think we're going to keep staying on this deck for a while, because we got a really good redirect back into the Emperor energy, saying the intuition on the Emperor energy, or the Emperor, the masculine, is working really high. They're giving, receiving. That's what their focus is, being really grateful, understanding, creative, and building. Also, we have this ending or trying to get out of an ending with fast-moving action, almost like dodging the pain. We're going to pull a bunch of cards here. I'm just curious to see what we get here. We're going to connect this cornerstone. We have the message, the fast-moving passion, but it's something else is having an effect here. I would say almost like the moon might be having an effect, or this is the passion of the other person. It's almost like having a the way I feel it, it's almost like, you know how the tides of the moon affect? It's like when this person's around, they affect you. When they're not around, they don't affect you. But when they're near you, it's so challenging to be near them, but it's also fun. And you want to know what it would be like to be near them a lot. And you're saying, what if I'm near them a lot more? How would that work? And you think that it would be really hard to not have that, or be really hard to not acknowledge that you are that or want that. That's the part that we're having a hard time with. I think that's what this curiosity is, and that's what we're trying to realize. Because ignoring what you want is one thing, or them ignoring what they want is one thing, but coming into a realization in November is what it is we're going to have to fall into. Because when we're starting to get into those wands, at the heart of the matter, we're going to say, hey, no matter what, by mid-November, by the time we get into that November 23rd timeline, we're starting to shift our energies. We're looking at what it is that makes us tick, make us work, and we're saying we made ourselves to get here by doing something. Heartbreak is very prominent at the beginning of November. We have heartbreak it's sitting there. It's about taking action, or the Knight of Wands, or the Knight of Swords coming up. But we have some kind of knights moving in here to take action, to fix or create or to harmonize. But this is all based off of intuitive force. What I'm seeing here is some major shifting going on. See the swords. We're getting some major shifting going on. It's almost like they're cutting off the I'm not changing then. I'm not changing. Really, two swords energy, a lot of air sign energy, a lot of Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, a lot of air sign energy at odds, almost holding a standoff, whatever that is. We have this is the October 23rd or mid-October timeline, but we have this mid-October timeline where intuition kicked off saying, I'm taking this, regretful or not, I'm taking this. It could have been here. We'll get more here from the divine, but this is a brand new start one way or the other. The divine or the masculine knows what they're doing. You can see the short throw energies. They're not hiding it. They said, I know what this is. I see it. I connect to it. I see the energy. If something pops and populates and says, this is like 11-11 energy, I know what this means. You can ignore it, but I'm going to recognize it. I'm going to take it. I'm going to pass this on to myself, to my higher self, and say, I hear you. Keep going with this. We're not hiding anything. We're not dismissing what this is. We're just going to basically acknowledge it and bring it to a better position. Once you do that, you get it to a place where you can really get to a better mindset. This is Gemini energy. But we're really heading into a timeline where it's get out of your head, because this Ten of Swords is like Gemini energy. It could be an ending, but I feel like it's more likely going to be Gemini energy from June 11th to June 20th. It could be in that timeline, air sign energy. That's what I usually get. We have Scorpio energy here. This could be going into an effect. We have this also going into effect. We've been getting this a lot with the beginning to the middle of November. We have November 2nd to November 12th here. And as we start to play out the timelines, it's starting to really populate what I'm seeing here. Because we get the Temperance card. This is literally all of November. Bringing these two together, it's like this one's following their divine passion. We're having a connection here. We're having this one's getting on a brand new start, passions here, divinely guided. Whatever this Empress is, it's on their mind, on their heart. There's a choice being made, but there's something going down here, and this could be like a air sign energy, or there could be some air sign in someone's chart. Could be in the moon, could be in the rising, but we could have some air in their chart. There definitely could be air that's playing a very prominent role in here. It could be someone's taking action or going forward in a decision. But what I see here with that King of Swords is that someone wants to take action on something. They want to recognize that taking action was not a wrong choice. They want to recognize that it was doing what they thought was right, or whatever that is. Let's split the deck here. Because now we're going to get a detail of going out from this situation going forward into November more. Because we're getting like the November... I would call it November proper, like the beginning of November into that big chunk of middle of November. This here is telling us we're getting into some deep new starts, brand new starts, changes. This could be for a couple of us. We're going to start looking at this, but this is looking at two people being out in the cold, being divinely guided, or something's hidden. That's what the problem is. Something won't come out, and we're having a problem recognizing whatever that is. I'm going to grab from this deck here and just start to detail a little bit what's going down here with you in November. There's that moon card again. I think we have moon right under there. That's pretty amazing, right? Look at this, guys. How are we not sharing this channel yet? Look at moon card right under there giving us, hey, the two people out in the cold, they're going to continue to be out in the cold until someone can recognize their value, recognize their worth, and just take it. The breadcrumbing will continue if we don't recognize it. That's what this new start is. I think the new start was this breadcrumbing. Gemini energy is right here. This is the Gemini energy. I think the Gemini energy is coming in. Oh, this is confirming Gemini or Gemini-like energy. We have the Nine of Swords and we have the Ten of Swords. We have a lot of Swords energy. We have a lot of intelligence coming in. We have a lot. It could be the Gemini who's regretful or choice is regretful. But this here is that gray area. This is that gray area where the divine's pushing you into your uncomfortable zone, as I call it. We're getting to that place where we're not sure what we want to do here, but we're getting into a place of, I don't know. Because once we start getting into that place of, I don't know, we're going to start pulling into, like, I can't, yeah, I this is going to get to, like, December, saying, like, you know, I'm not going to do this forever. This person or whoever this other person is, they will cut people off. They will get rid of people. They will get rid of the relationships and end the relationships. All right, let's take a look. All right. Yeah, it's a Gemini that's holding back about an indecision. Something about happiness or completion of happiness or going through happiness. Something, what is this going? Soul Tribe energy is there. We have the confirmation that there is Soul Tribe. There is something there. It's the ending or Scorpio energy there. It's something with that Scorpio energy. Something by mid-November. We're getting that October 23rd to mid-November energy. Something is going down or had gone down with that timeline where it was saying, hey, I'm taking this action, and that could be what this said. It could just be an ending or going through a shift or a major change. We have this card, and we have this card following it up. It could be the offer of love to the Scorpio or Scorpio-like energy, saying, hey, I'm giving you this offer, heartbreak here, we have this, what are we going to do with it? The Scorpio could be in the moon sign. It could be, because we have the moon sign following in here, we have the moon energy up in here. It could be a new start for them. It could be a hidden start. It could be a secret start. We have that. And it could be saying, hey, we're going to go forward. It's very black or white. We have to be very cautious with this because it's obvious. And this could be kind of like getting back together with the Aquarius or the Aquarius-like energy, and that's what we keep getting here. What are we getting here? Let's connect the cornerstones. Let's see. Yeah, this could be a divine partnership, a divine... Because this could be, like I said, air signs. A lot of air energy. You could have air in your chart. They could have air in their chart. I'm really going to take this... Yeah, love offer coming in. I would say, honestly, the love offer comes in. If this is like a holding out, like I'm not talking to them, I'm not talking to them, they can only hold out until December. Like, they might be able to act like they don't care. It might be act like I don't give two cares about anything. But the truth is... like, they're really thankful for you. You have done so much. You have helped them. You have created for them. You have been a very positive role model in their life. Whatever this is, or whatever they're trying to create in this mindset, it's really not working. Because you have justice on either side saying, look, when they were out in the cold, you were there for them. When they were trying to create new starts, you were there for them. And now the past life is saying, whatever this is, there's somebody or some groups. This is Libra energy. There's this here. We have this, like, somebody's trying to cut you guys out. Pisces energy also. A lot of moon sign. We have that as Pisces energy. We get a lot of that energy. We're getting into here. We're building up with the Emperor energy. Building, creating. But this here is about having your own happiness, and I call this putting on your oxygen mask first. But having that excellency or having that creation in your own energy is really important, because once you're starting to build up that energy, you're building up the wishes coming true, the material abundance, the good health. You're creating it off of a really happy place, and you're saying, let me show you how I do this. Let me create with you. And that is a really wonderful thing. And when it's rejected or when it's put away, it brings in a really tough ending. And I think that's what it is. Then it brings in regret, pain, disappointment. I think we're getting to a place where then it switches gears. So if something's going down with you and a partner and you feel like they're just not paying attention or not recognizing you, it's just the universe saying, switch your gears, focus on the other half of whatever it is you've been doing. Focus on the other side of whatever it is. Get into that competition side of yourself. Realize that this is just news, quick news. They do want you. They want you really badly. They just can't bring themselves to admit it. They have to get into it. They're waiting till December to find you. I don't know what it is spiritually, or if they're finding this miracle or faith that you're just going to come to them and say, hey, I really can't wait anymore. I'm already into you. there's this happiness. They're hoping, they're banking on this, just that the love that you have already offered, or the love that's been offered, the love that's been there, will just help build already. Like saying, well, the truth's already come out, like you can't wait anymore. No, no. It's going to really mess with them because they're acting awkward or something's going down. And that's what the curiosity kid, they can't figure out what's going on. And they're trying to figure it out, but they're acting more strange. The manifestations are happening. And that's what's going down. We have the curiosity kid. We have the air energy. We have a lot of air energy, a lot of research, a lot of studying going down. So I'm going to pick up a few more cards here. I'm going to go back to my divine deck to finish this out, because I want to basically get a bunch of clarifiers for you, because I'm curious about these queens, and we have the kings. We have a lot of information going down. We have a lot of high level. It feels like a chess match, but on two levels, on the 3D and on the 5D. It really does, because we have manifestation, we have sneakiness, and we have sneakiness on a really interesting way. But there's somebody, or a male or masculine air sign, that's manifesting and being sneaky at the same time. There's something else going down here, and this is the work situation with a Libra, or they're an air sign, and they're also in regret, or there's regret fading away from the situation. I don't know what this is. There they are again. Also a younger air sign in some respect. Whatever this is, they're coming through, and I think this is that love offer. Whatever this is, they're coming in, they want this long-term love offer. There's the moon sign, Pisces energy showing up again, getting in that, like, I can't see this, I don't know what this is. It could be voluntarily changing something into something different, or hiding whatever this is. I think they're hiding whatever it is they're feeling, or hiding however they're looking at it, or hiding something that they are against, or the communication, or getting in their head. Whatever they're in the head about, whatever it is, let's see what this is. Being judged over this person. So I feel like someone's being judged, and that's the challenge here, is they feel like they're being judged, and you're trying to coach them through the judgment. Is that what this is? Well, there's that final card over here we had that we never getting clarifiers on. You're their judgment. You're judging them. Or somebody's judging them, they think yes, the Empress, you're getting judged. The Empress is judging you, or you're judging the Empress. Why are you judging them? Because they're hurt. So now they explore for new happiness. And they go to friends, and I think they're juggling, looking at the long term. I think they want you. I think this person wants you back. I think that's what this is. It's inevitable. They're going to want you back, and they know it, but they're trying to hold out for as long as they can. And that's the problem, and that's the clouded thing. They always have. You're always on their mind. I'm going to say that's a possibility, because they see what it is. They see how you operate. They see what you do. They know you're very good at whatever it is you do. You are very functional at what you do. And what I see here is you going forward in this mindset of, I have what I have. Because growth is not a destination for you. You can see how you're traveling around this energy, or you're traveling around with your partner. Your partner's here all over the reading. And what I get from this is your partner is here, and your partner's helping you transform. And transformation begins with surrender, not control. You're surrendering. And that's what we get here. And that's the main thing I pick up from this. So that's what I'm getting here, Cosmic Collective. You have to surrender and not control anything. And the true healing is going to begin from there, okay? Very interesting. I like this reading. I'm very shocked. I basically pulled almost all of I have 5 of the Kings of Swords. I pulled them all out. I got the Page of Swords. I got the Libra cards here. I got these are like baby, like Geminis, like younger Gemini energy, or younger influential Gemini. However, the soul connections we have here, honestly, it's showing us it's transcending time, space. It's touching the eternal within us. It's getting there. We're getting these over and over cards. We're getting these reconnects. We're getting this long term. If this resonated with you guys, do me a favor. Like, share, subscribe. Let me know you guys like this. Hit up the comments. Do me a bigger favor. Hit me up on live. Catch me on live on Wednesdays at 7 p.m. I've been going live on other days, so hit that notification bell. Make sure you hit that little button on the top that says all, so you guys will catch up my new content. I have a bunch of new content coming out really soon. If you're not already seeing it, it's going to come out some new informational teaching stuff about tarot. So I really would love to get you guys to take a good look at my channel. I really appreciate you. If this resonated with you, do me a favor, let me know. I appreciate those comments. As always, you be safe. Peace.